Good afternoon, UT. I'm Jackson Williams here with Lexi O'Haver, and this is the Rocky Top Rundown, the show where we give you all the info you need on the University of Tennessee sports.
Labor Day weekend was a busy one for Tennessee athletics, so let's take a look at the action. The Tennessee volleyball team hosted number 9 Baylor last Friday at Thompson-Boling Arena. The Lady Vols look to keep their perfect record intact with their first victory over a ranked opponent in 9 years. Senior middle blocker Danielle Mahaffey and libero Madison Bryant are introduced here before the match. Jumping to the end of the second set because unfortunately the Lady Vols dropped their first set but held the lead late here in the second. Senior setter Natalie Hayward assists to Lily Feltz, who completes the kill to tie the match at a set apiece. Now to the end of the third set. Feltz will dig to Hayward, who will assist senior Ava Bell on the kill. UT takes the third set at a 2-1 advantage, and this is crucial since the Lady Vols would drop the next one, forcing a fifth set. Now to the fifth and final set. It's match point Tennessee, 14-13. Baylor serves, returned by Bryant. Baylor commits an error to clinch the win for UT. The play was reviewed, and it will be upheld. Point goes to Tennessee. It completes the upset, UT's first over a ranked opponent in nearly a decade, and catapults them into the top 25. The now 23rd ranked Lady Vols lost their undefeated record in their match against number 7 Pitt on Sunday, but the team will have a home-and-home series with Morehead State this weekend, traveling to MSU Friday before facing the Eagles again Sunday at Thompson-Boling Arena.
The 19th ranked Tennessee Volunteer soccer team faced the High Point University Panthers Sunday night at Regal Stadium. Here we go. The Lady Vols are huddling to start the match. Now 27:42 left in the first half. A corner kick as HPU would foul. Burdette in the box, leading to Claudia DePasuples converted the penalty kick 1-0 Vols. Second half now, Maddie Eskren with a nice run and shot that just misses. Less than 17 minutes to go. HPU's only shot and the only save for Tennessee's goalkeeper Lindsay Romig. UT's DePasuples running, kicking, and a diving save by Morgan Hairston. Now we're looking 1 minute and 7 seconds left. UT's Taylor Huff crosses into the box, leads to an HPU own goal, 2-0 Vols. That would be the final score. The Lady Vols soccer team remains undefeated thus far, holding a record of 6-0. They've now held opponents scoreless for a program record 540 minutes to start the season. The team will look to keep their scoreless streak alive and extend their winning streak to 7 this Sunday against Tennessee Chattanooga at 6 p.m. The Tennessee Vols rugby team traveled to Ohio to face the Cincinnati Bearcats in their season opener over Labor Day weekend. Tennessee was victorious over the Bearcats, winning 22-0 in their first match, while the Vols reserves won their match 39-5. You can catch Tennessee's rugby face-off against the University of Kentucky Wildcats here in Knoxville on October 2nd.
In other news, the UT cheer squad, just like the Vols dance team, is seeking a third consecutive UCA National Championship this year. Earlier in the week, I spoke with a veteran member of the cheerleading team to discuss the team's overall mission and as well as its preparations for another title run. When most people think of collegiate cheerleaders, they think of pom-poms and sidelines. But Jonathan Taylor chose cheer as his sport for an entirely different reason.
Game day is good practice for us, but nationals is really what we strive for because it's a chance for us to kind of show off what we do and we go against the score sheet instead of just performing for the crowd, for the fans.
Making sure they are seen as real athletes is something that is very important to Jonathan and his team.
Game day is about the fan experience, but it's a huge bonus for us to be able to go to nationals, and it means a lot more to us because when we're on the sidelines, people just look at us as the cheerleaders, like we're just in the way of the game, they're ready for us to get done so they can watch more football or basketball, but when we go to Orlando, it's about us.
Jonathan Taylor has spent 3 years on the sidelines of Neyland Stadium and now teaches private lessons to girls who want to be in his position one day.
It's all in the legs until I let go.
Jonathan views his private lessons as just another way to practice for their nationals competition in Orlando, Florida.
We go to Orlando and we take the mat and we compete. That's our competition. That's what we mainly train for, during the summer, during game days, on our free stunts, with everything.
With the Rocky Top Rundown, Lexi O'Haver.
The Vols football played for the first time in full capacity last Thursday, and some fans got to experience the excitement of Neyland for the first time. Our own Will Barham got the inside scoop from fans.
Football is back in Tennessee. Football's return to Knoxville this fall, and fans are beyond ready to get things underway. The Vols are looking forward to the game against Bowling Green later this evening, and many have already begun taking their excitement to the tailgates. Today's game is unique because classes have remained in session on campus, but that hasn't stopped fans from out of town from getting to Knoxville early. We caught up with several of those fans tailgating for their very first time today to ask them what it was like to finally be a part of one of college football's greatest atmospheres. Here they are.
This is my first UT tailgate. How about you, my man Chalk?
Yeah, man, I'm securing my ticket right now.
He just got his ticket. You heard that? Yes, I'm absolutely going to the game. I just got a ticket. Chalk just got a ticket.
Got my ticket right here.
My man Joe Milton about to throw 7 touchdowns. And final score, I say, what, 110 to 2?
Dude, I was thinking 120 to 4.
120 to 4.
Oh, it's awesome. The energy here is fantastic. I'm excited to be here. First tailgate in the SEC over in G10 and excited to see the Vols play. I am going to the game. I'm super excited to see Joe Milton in particular. I think he's going to have a great season and play great tonight.
It's very clear these fans are happy to be back in Knoxville and ready to go to the game. This is the lovely view they'll be greeted to when they walk into the stadium this evening, and hopefully it's a packed house for the Vols against Bowling Green tonight.
The fans we met up with today were graduate students that have been at UT but have been unable to tailgate due to the COVID restrictions of the previous year. It was great to meet up with them and many other fans that were really just excited to be back on campus and be back cheering on the Vols any way they could. We hope that as the year goes on, fans will continue to enjoy their time on campus and that we can continue tailgating like we know and love. This has been Will Barham with Rocky Top Rundown. We'll see you guys next week.
Clearly, Tennessee athletics are back in full swing for the 2021 season, and the Vols are heading into another exciting weekend. Women's tennis heads to Georgia Southern as GSU hosts their fall shootout tournament, while the men's tennis team stays here and hosts the Knoxville Showdown. The football team will be back in Neyland Stadium Saturday with a noon kickoff against the Pitt Panthers.
Well, Vol fans, that was your September 9th edition of Rocky Top Rundown. Stay tuned for our next show, Tuesday, September 14th, and have a great weekend.